Shopping therapy. Libra signs, be careful because that's the theme for your week today. We have the World card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You might be pulled towards buying crap. The Two of Pentacles is spend money. The Ace of Cups is like a gift-giving energy. And then the World, you might want to do this to everybody. So I don't know if you're catching up to make up for Christmas or whatever. This is the energy that you're dealing with. So just be careful that you don't decide to buy everything that gets in front of you. I feel like you guys are well off anyway. You guys have plenty of money, but it doesn't change the principle of it, right? Don't just squander your money because you're going to be feeling these energies. There's going to be like a spike of these spending energies this week. Looking at the Page of Wands and the Hangman, you are going to beat yourself up for it. You're going to feel like shit for it if you buy a bunch of crap on an impulse and then like the next day you're like, oh my God, why did I spend all this money? Or maybe your partner will be like, why did you spend all this money, right? Let's pull an Oracle card. Okay, so this is so very much like your sign, Libras. You just want to do something nice for people. We have Venus with the rope here. You want people to like you. You want people to feel good about you. You want people to value you. And you also want to do something that it reciprocates that, where they feel the same things. Now, here's the other part of it. You want to go out of your way. The Mars with the left turn arrow to do something nice for someone. Maybe you haven't done this in the past, or maybe it's been a while since you got these people, or maybe you haven't had the opportunity to give people gifts in the last few years, right? You haven't had the financial opportunity, and now you do. So you're like, man, I really want to do something nice for these people. But I think you could get carried away. You could end up going overboard with it. Yeah, because the next couple cards are the volcano. Talk about going overboard, right? Boom, overspending with the wall here, which is saying, hold off the volcano. Do not overspend, or at least moderation, guys. And then the torch here is talking about like there might be a lot of like ads coming at you. You might be drawn to like every ad that you see that pops up in your video feed, or every ad that you see on television might really look extra appealing this week. And it's kind of like saying, just don't buy it, don't jump on it that very second, don't fall for it. Even if you want to be nice to people, even if you have money and you have extra money and you want to do nice things, the advice is still don't do it, just because, well, for whatever reason, it's uncalled for. But let's pull specific advice and see if anything else comes out. Okay, so the advice is you've bought enough gifts already. The Chariot, you already did it. You already got them. The Emperor is like, people are going to be happy with what you already got. The things you already got, or the people you already got, is enough. With Judgment is like a finality card. It's like the finish line. It's like a conclusion. It's like you did it already. You don't need to keep buying things for people. Let's do the Oracle cards for advice. Oh, so now this is getting interesting. So what this is saying is like, be careful that you, and be aware that you are not just trying to get people to give you attention. This isn't an attention-seeking strategy, and this isn't like originating from some part of you that's like, I just want people to pay attention to me, because that is Virgo with the chair. It's like, look at me on my chair. Look at the Virgo is very much focused your attention on me, and the chair is your position where you're at, basically. Then we have the nut and the key here, and the hand. The hand is, again, that attention seeking, trying to get people to tap you on the shoulder, getting that attention. The nut is starting it. The key. Oh, wow. So the key is like control, which, it's like by giving people gifts, it's almost like it. Okay, I always say this, and I don't know if everybody says this, but I always say this. If you give someone a present and you expect something in return, it's not generosity, it's control. So be careful that you don't walk that line towards you're giving people gifts for the purpose of attention and control. That is, that's not good. That's like icky. Because like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like you give somebody like a really expensive gift and they feel obligated to give you attention, to be near you more. And maybe that's just, if you're rich, I feel like a lot of people who are wealthy fall into this trap of using money for control on people, and they don't even realize it. And the people who are controlled also don't even realize it. They just feel a sense of gratitude, but it ends up being a dynamic of control. So just be aware of all that. All right, Virgos, I think that's enough. That is your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. If this resonated, don't forget to like the video and follow the channel if you want to see more of these.